Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square, today, July 18th, Tuesday, 2023. We're covering the Southern District of New York Courthouse. There's a lot of criminal cases. Today, the sentencing of Eddy for defrauding 30,000 people with crypto, according to the government. They want 10 years. His supporters will, I believe, be there, saying that he wants less. Some victims may be there as well. We'll be covering it. 2 o'clock, be there. 2:45, if it's over by then, Joshua Schulte, under Special Administrative Procedures, the convicted for leaking Vault 7 U.S. hacking tools to WikiLeaks. So those are those two. But we're also covering some civil cases, and they're kind of, sometimes it's a change of pace. You know, there's a guy suing the ferry from New Jersey to the west side of Manhattan for a slip and fall. Maritime law is on there. There's a doctor suing NYU Langone. They said that her being called a bitch was just a small slight, trivial slight, not worthy of a lawsuit. But there's also some disparate pay elements to it. Now, on the Trump docket, of course, across this, right behind me, the jury selection in Michael Cohen versus the Trump org, and down in Florida, the CIPA, Classified Information Protection Act, hearing by Judge Cannon. Can the trial really be done as quickly as the prosecutors want to? We'll have to see. What I want to do is to turn to yesterday's topic of the Black Sea Grain Initiative, because it was all the talk at the United Nations, how this incredibly great program that had served so many poor countries. And again, what I want to say is that when you actually look at the numbers, the number one beneficiary and destination for this grain has been China. 8 million metric tons out of 32 total. Number two country, Spain, Turkey, Italy. So what about Sudan? What about Somalia? Don't believe the hype, I guess is what I'm saying. And the frenzy with which those inside the UN, while Inner City Press is banned, those in have rallied around the flag. Big Tony has been dishonored by Big Tony has been lying about this program. This program predominantly serves China, which doesn't mean it's a bad program. It just means be honest. To be continued.